Hello everybody, happy Wednesday actually. How is everybody doing? We are getting started a little bit early today. I got to Epcot a bit earlier than I had expected. It was nice to be able to get off work, no traffic, no issues. So I decided I was going to get started a little bit early. We will walk around the World Showcase together. I'll give everybody a minute to jump on because it'll be just a few minutes. I am planning we'll have a nice leisurely stroll around the World Showcase. Well, at least from here to America. We'll find a good spot. We'll be watching the M-80's. They have two different sets tonight. One just finished. And we are going to watch the 6:45 set, and then it should be, I think, 8 o'clock is the other one. So we are starting a bit early while I take my walk around the World Showcase, get over to the American Pavilion. So a little bit early, that's okay. I'd rather be early than late. So I'll take it. I will take it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me just get my chat going here, see how you guys are all doing. I'll start out with our Facebook family. Hello to everybody over there. Vicky and Debbie and Mia, Sammy, Barbara, Leah, Megan, Richard, Jennifer and Logan. Hello, Mary, good to see you over there. Good to see everybody over on Facebook. Tonight is going to be a great night. And then since I'm over here on, let me flip over to YouTube as well. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Caleb, Rye, Cynthia, Eddie, Karen, Michelle over on YouTube. Lakin, Disney Girl, Julie, Lori, Belinda. Yes, today is going to be one of my favorite days. Let me flip the, here, now I can tell. Today is one of my favorite days. I love any of my live streams where we can go see the M-80's perform. They are hands down some of my favorite Disney entertainment, Disney bands that come here and perform. Obviously, there are some big names that come that are super exciting as well throughout all of the concert series through the year. But the M-80's are a local band, and they actually perform within Walt Disney World as a couple different names. Tonight they are doing their performance as the M-80's, where they play a lot of great music from the 80s, and it's filled with fun jokes, some entertainment, you know, a little bit of fun acting along with it. They do a phenomenal job, and it is my favorite band to go see. So anytime I can get out here and go see them is great. Sometimes they are here at Epcot for the music series, whichever festival, you know, it might be Flower and Garden. Right now we're in the Eat to the Beat concert series for Food and Wine, but they also come out for other occasions and festivals that Disney invites them. And sometimes they're even out on the main stage, the waterside stage at Disney Springs. And I will tell you, that is a big ordeal if you get the chance to see them at Disney Springs. So I think we should get started so we can get an awesome seat. With that, I can't wait. I've noticed a couple of changes here in the lagoon that Adam may or may not be so happy about. Oh, Michael's here, and he's going to see Joey Fatone and Friends on Monday. That should be a great concert as well. Go ahead and check the Eat to the Beat lineup because they have some really great acts throughout this season for the festival. Susan, good to see you. Becky, Teresa, Patriotism USA, good to see you. What is Harper's theme for her birthday? Well, her birthday is the middle of October, and maybe this makes me a bad, you know, not quite with it mom, but I've not quite planned out her birthday exclusively quite yet. I'm still trying to get through all of the plans that we have going on. Let me just move the camera here just a second, get myself coordinated. But sadly, no, I don't have her birthday planned out or her theme. I'm sure it will be something really fun. I do have something that I think that we're gonna do for the stream planned for her birthday when she turns 2. It's not going to be on October 17th because that's a Tuesday, but probably the Sunday before. Oh, here, real quick. I wanted to show you guys this. Look at these that have now entered the lagoon. So Adam's big disappointment with the shows here at Epcot is the big, oh man, I gotta talk fast because it's starting to rain, is the Stargate that they formerly had here, and they removed all of those, and he really felt that having something in the middle of the lagoon distracted from the beauty of the lagoon and the Epcot World Showcase. I was really surprised to see how tall these poles were that they've installed in the middle of the lagoon, preparing for what will be the new show. I have no idea what it will be, and Disney has not announced that, but I'm very interested to see how these things are coming along, and that is quite something out there. Oh, okay, let me move along because I better get towards the Epcot. Let me zoom out. We don't need to be completely zoomed in. So guys, I just noticed that it's starting to rain. Oh, I love the rain. I'm very happy for the cooler weather right now. I do have rain gear with me because I was nervous, but it's always a pain in my butt to be carrying the camera plus the umbrella. So yes, Teresa, baby Harper is turning 2. So I guess I can't call her baby Harper anymore. You know, she's almost talking of herself. Like she says quite a number of words, although it is more of her baby language, but she does say quite a number of things. Karina, I'm so ready for tonight. So last night, I know this is so wild. It's so odd. I'm so funny sometimes. I crack myself up. So last night I was like, you know, I took a walk because work got really busy. And unfortunately, I couldn't do a workout on my lunch break. Normally I do a workout before I work, and then I do a second workout during my lunch break. So then I have the evening to kind of focus on the kids and what they might need. But I couldn't do a workout on my lunch break. So I had to take Harper on my 45-minute walk. I think I'm gonna have to get my umbrella out. So during my walk last night, I was so excited for the M-80's that I ended up turning on the live stream that I did from May on our channel. Let me come up under these trees. Of course it's gotta rain. I thought I could make it, guys. What a bummer. It's not raining hard. It's just enough to be frustrating. That's a bummer. Okay, let me hustle up here. So I was watching the M-80's last night. Like, that's what I listened to when I did my 45-minute walk to get myself all excited for today. I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, you know what I need right now? Okay, I had to put the camera down. Bear with me. I'm underneath these trees as any kind of... You can have this nice view of Norway and this nice family's balloon here. Hello everybody. Barry said he's very proud of me and Adam for our diet. Yes, I know we're gonna end up talking about it more. And you know, maybe I can talk about it a little bit in between sets for the M-80's tonight. Maybe I can talk about kind of where we're at with it and what we're doing and how things are going. So just bear with me here. I got to get Of course, I thought I could make it, and no, I can't. What a bummer. There we go. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to put the chat away for just a minute because I'm gonna have to walk and hold the umbrella. It's not raining bad enough. I don't need the poncho quite yet, but this is just lightly raining, enough that I don't want it to be a problem for the camera or the cables. So you guys will have to just hang tight because I put the chat away. I put the chat in my pocket so I can just get over to the American Gardens Theater and get a seat. Then we can talk. But I know some of you guys I saw a couple comments that said, am I by myself today? Yes, I should get to that. So it is just me solo today. Thank you guys for watching. Adam had another really long day at work, so I headed out. And because we have the Halloween party on Friday, which is going to be quite an ordeal. You know, it gets really late. It's really exciting. We didn't want to have Harper out too much this week. So Adam and Harper decided, well, I should say Adam decided it'd be best. We'll keep Harper at home. Adam will be home. He actually is probably running right now. And perhaps watching the chat, hanging out, watching, but don't worry, he's there. He's watching, always watching. Here you can see, we're just on the edge of this cloud. So it's just annoying enough to be frustrating and just need a little umbrella to get through. So we won't I won't sit and dawdle. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I said that? I feel like that's something that my mom or grandmother would say. Dawdle. I don't think anybody says that anymore. I won't take quite a leisurely walk back here. So that I can at least put the umbrella down, and although the rain does feel nice, I don't really want it all over the camera. You can see the weather's not as bad as it's been. It was only a high of like 93 versus the past 2 weeks we had this heat dome over us that just sat here, and it was about 98, 99 every day with feels like temperatures of 111, 108. Just terrible. Really, really difficult. So, although it's a mere, I think 90 degrees right now, it's not as bad as it has been. And I can feel the difference, you know. I even can tell how nobody's putting on ponchos because they're more than happy to have a little bit of this rain on them. I pointed this out the other day when we walked past the Glaskunst. I think that's how you pronounce it. But you can make really, really neat stained glass pieces, souvenirs, different things. And I want to do that on the stream. One of the next times that we're at Epcot, that's one of the things that I want to do on the stream. Because every time I go by, I see people making them, and I feel like nobody talks about them as much as they should. So hopefully we'll get in here and we'll be able to find a nice spot to sit. Okay, this is nice. Okay, see, and now of course, The rain has slowed down quite a bit. Yes, yes, yes. I figured that was how it's going to be. That's a-okay. But I imagine we're going to find a nice spot in here. I'll make sure that we sit underneath the canopy. Just in case it does rain, we don't encounter any issues. Yeah, lots of people back to school. It's not as busy as it has been, but so many places that I know around the United States, school is back in session. So this is pretty normal. That week or two, the middle of August, historically, when you factor out all of the pandemic stuff, historically, it's pretty low because nobody wants to take their kid out the first week of school or the second week of school. Okay, let's find some good spot to sit over here. I figured there would be a number of people here, especially if it starts to rain. And I want to make sure I'm sitting underneath somewhere. Let's see. Let's pick out a good spot. VIP area for Florida Blue. Okay. Let's see here. Where would I like to be today? You know, I'm pretty good with this. We could probably sit right here. And I think I'm pretty good. I don't think it's gonna rain much more, but if I sit right here, I think we're gonna have a good, straightforward shot. I know I'm taking a risk, but I'm not expecting big storms. Worst case, we'll move. Let me get myself all situated here, because I actually brought a tripod. So I think this is going to be wonderful. And then we can sit and chat for a little bit. Okay, hang on guys while I just put the tripod together. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. So it'll be a little bit jangly here while I set up, but and the nice part is I'm able to zoom in really nicely. So we should have some good views right now. The cast members sit there to make sure that any reserved areas are accommodated. Anybody with disabilities gets the correct seating. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me while I get set up here. And then we can chit chat. Yeah, let's see how this looks here. Because I got to make sure that I have a good shot from where I'm at. Looking pretty good. it there for now. I think that I can maneuver around here a little bit, but okay, so how are you guys doing? Let me check on the chat now. Hello over on YouTube. Yeah, Harper probably is feeding snacks to the dog. Yeah, so this will be great. We'll get this spot right here. So even though there's a few heads in the spot, in the shot, you know, once it starts, everybody's kind of seated and those people are no longer in the shot.
Hi music fans, welcome to the Eat to the Beat concert series presented by Florida Blue Medicaid. In just 10 minutes, we'll welcome to the stage M-80's. So grab a seat and get ready to eat to the beat in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Here, I might actually shuffle it over just a little bit. Hello, Julie. Hello, Walter. Goofy Guy. Who are the M-80's? They are a local Orlando band. They also play in the UK as the Hooligans. And they are just really super fun. Obviously, by their name, they play 80s hits. So I think you guys will enjoy them. I am always enjoying the time that I get from the M-80's. So if you are just joining, I would love for you guys to hit the thumbs up, whether you're on Facebook and YouTube. We've got about 9 minutes until they start getting going. Once again, hello to everybody who's watching on Facebook. Lisa, hello. Tracy, Jennifer, Monica, Anna, hello. Debbie says they're here right now and they hope to say hello. Great. And then Donna Gibson, here's your shout out for today. Is this at the American Pavilion? It is. It is at the American Gardens Theater, right at the American Pavilion. And I will say that many Disney frequenters know very well of the M-80's. They get brought in either to Disney Springs quite often, but they also come in and they play during many of the festival concert series. So we'll try this spot for right now, and then we'll, you know, if the second set is not working, then we'll try something else. But at least for now, we'll try this spot right here. This should be a great shot right down the middle. And so today's just me. Again, if you've not been on the channel, my name is Kristen. I stream with my husband, Adam, who is so kindly on the chat right now. Both of us together will be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party on Friday, which will be phenomenal. So it will really help us out if you can go over to, let me post it in the chat here, at least on YouTube. We would love to get a bunch of thumbs up on our Halloween stream before it even starts. Because what that does, it's free to do, and when a thumbs up tells the platforms to suggest out the stream to more people. So we are much appreciative, very appreciative is what I should say. That was very poor English, but we are very appreciative of every thumbs up you give. It's free to do. It helps recommend the stream out to people who may not have seen us and would like to. So I just put that in the YouTube chat. If you go over there, give our Halloween stream a thumbs up, that would be phenomenal. Here. Yeah, Air Supply has been here for sure, Goofy Guy. Hello, Elizabeth, Avery, and Charles. Good to see you. I know, Adam will be back. Don't worry. You know, work days can be long. I know, because I have the same issue. Hello, Becky. So tonight's a nice night to just have kind of a chill night. I'm wondering if I could maybe even just kind of lower my camera even just a little bit more. So I really am like right down the middle. Let me see if I can get just a little bit better shot, because I think that would be really, really awesome. There we go. Make sure that I'm steady here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Well, we have one lady here, but I think that's very doable. I think we can work with that. There we go. Justin Parker. Yeah, I absolutely love the M-80's. We try to go at least one of the times when they're out and about here at Walt Disney World.
Hi, music fans. Welcome to the Eat to the Beat concert series presented by Florida Blue Medicare. It's almost time for M-80's to rock the night.
You got 4 minutes.
So settle in and get ready to eat to the beat. The music will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
And just remember, guys, before we get started, all of our live streams are in full 1080p, but here's the difference from us and other streamers. We stream in 60 frames per second, which gives you a really crisp, clear picture. So make sure you go up to the gear here on YouTube and you change your settings, and you can change it to 1080p 60 frames, and this should stream beautifully on a big screen TV. Hi, James. Shout out to Eddie as well. But yes, the M-80's are absolutely 100%, I would say, my favorite, or one of my favorite bands that comes repeatedly and acts. Because, you know, they do come to the UK as the Hooligans as well, and they are phenomenal. Everything that they do here at Walt Disney World is wonderful. So when they're not in the festivals here at Epcot, you can watch the Disney Springs schedule, because sometimes they come out on Disney Springs. So you can follow them. I haven't checked for Instagram, but I know on Facebook, they do have a Facebook page, Spasmatics Orlando, and that's Spazmatics, and they'll post their schedule often. So thank you guys so much. Oh, thank you for getting all those thumbs up, because I would love to have a bunch of thumbs up over on YouTube, over on Facebook. And I'm just gonna tell you, quite honestly, let's have a heart-to-heart right now. I'll come on the camera after the concert and we'll have a chit-chat for a while, but I'm sorry in advance if I sing, if I'm having a great time. That's why I had to bring a tripod, because I'm sorry, I really enjoy dancing during this. And I'm hoping, I pretty much believe I know what their lineup is gonna be, and I think they're gonna kick it off with just some amazing songs right to kick it off this set that we're about to watch. So please, for the respect of other people around me, I'm not gonna chat or talk to the chat in the, with the camera. So please go ahead, and I'm gonna take the microphone off so that you just hear the music around us. But please, the more chat you put, the better, because it gives a great experience for everybody else who's watching with you. And I'll be on the chat for sure. But it is phenomenal to have all of you guys with us today. Oh yeah, Carrie. She saw a little bit of the M-80's. I'll have to tell you my story about how I found them. It is dance party night, Belinda. And you can be honest, you are gonna dance along with me. I know you will.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness an 80s musical spectacle of sight and sound. 4 musical Jedis come together to form one supergroup. From the garages of the parents' houses, from the slums of Orlando, Florida, the M-80's.
Your fingers with us. Here we go. Let's get this second show going here tonight, everybody. All right, on the snapping solo, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Richard. baby. When I love you, oh, don't you leave me. Don't you leave me alone. Sings it out. Sings it out. Sings it out. Touch me, baby, touch me now. Touch me, baby, touch me now. Take it out. Take it out. I walk along the city streets, you used to walk along with me. And every step I take reminds me of just how we used to be. But after I get you, girl, there is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. Shadows falling past a small cafe as you tense at night. I can't help recalling Gallagher to kiss and hold you tight. But how can I forget you, girl? There is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. You'll always be a part of me. Whoa, 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 yeah. You guys ready to rock it? Let's go. If you should finally miss the sweet tender love we used to share, just go back to all the places that we used to go, and I'll be there. But how can I forget you, girl? There is always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. You'll always be a part of me. Always something there to remind me. You guys are gonna sing, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Always something there to remind me. That's pretty good. Always something there to remind me. You guys sing. Always something there to remind me. Jersey. Always something there to remind me. Always something there to remind me. Just you guys. Always something there to remind me. Everybody. Always something there to Make some noise for Richard, me, and the wah-wah pedal, you guys. Yeah! I'm fired up now, you guys. Who's ready to party tonight? Who's ready to party besides the ladies? We came to party, you guys. And now it's time to spin it in here like it's 1984. You guys ready? sing? Are you guys ready to sing over here? Are you guys ready to sing over here? Are you guys ready to sing over here? Okay, it's on. It is on. I say this side sings it first, and then this side. When we're walking, I strut my stuff, etc., etc. Are you ready? 1, 2, this side. 1, 2, 3, go. When I'm walking. We're good. Your side is good, Richard. That was really good. We're like perfect pitch. Yeah, perfect pitch over here, you guys. Are you guys get this side? Where is your side ready? Are you guys ready? This guy is ready. Ready. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go! Everybody sing it. When I'm walking, I stop. They were louder, but you guys are better singers, I'm just saying. There we go. Gary, too late. Too late. It's too late. What? Yeah, come on. Yeah, what, Irving? What? What'd you say? No, seriously, what? What'd you say?
I said okay.
Okay, all right. Yeah, what's up? It's time to take it to the streets, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dollar bills. Dollar bills. Patron, yeah. All right.
Yeah, come on.
Anybody feel like busting a move? Yeah. Come on, Irving. All right. This is a time for all the fellas. Try to do what those ladies tell us. Get shot down because you're overzealous. Play other good females get jealous. Okay, smart. Go to a party, girls is casually clad and short body. Chick walks by and you receive a text to be sending them around like this is old next day's function, high class lunch. Ooh, serving your stone cold lunch. Music comes on, people stop to dance, but you ate so much, so then you split your pants. Girl stops walking, guy stops walking, sits down next to you and stops talking. Said you wanna dance cause you like to cruise, so you off that, so you just walk. She says, hello, come sit next to me. If I'm first, what about that? Second to lose. What comes next? Us to lose. See, go, Gary. Just bust the move. See, girls look pretty. Guys tell them so they can see me. You come up on it, just like this on play. Then you try to make it work. She says no. The girls talk like it. Goodness sake, it ain't one of me to bring salt to me. You got no money, you got alcohol, and you got no. And there you are. Materialistic, for a man makes them opportunistic. Lying on the beach, perpetrating the tale that I'm rolling with. I can be there. For a beat, don't stir. Real high rolling. Everything you want, the toes. for tonight, MC Go Gary. MC Go Gary. MC Gary, Gary, sorry, MC Gary, did you check with your mom on the break? Did you check in with her? Okay, we're good. He's good, you guys. He's good to do the next show tonight. You guys are gonna come back for the next show.
He said, 8:30, don't be late, I'll be right over there.
Okay, all right.
And load the van.
All right, you should take the 4 baby seats out of the minivan? Because we're going with you.
Probably not, because you're gonna need one, he's gonna need one.
All right.
Fine.
All right, you guys. Who's ready to get some steps in besides me? I'm way below my average, you guys. You read my mind. Perfect song. When I wake up, where I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, where I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get up, where you know I'm gonna be the man who gets up next to you. If I hate up, where you know I'm gonna be the man sing it to you. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's walking up with you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass all the time we bring all to you. If I go, you know I'm gonna be keep walking, you guys. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm lonely, where you know I'm gonna be the man that's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, where you know I'm gonna dream about the time that I'm with you. When I go, where you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. When I go, where you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. To you. That's all I want. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down and say it. Walkers, you guys, come on. I just got 45 steps, you guys, 45 steps. Yeah!
It's awesome.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, my heart rate's 175. I am killing it tonight.
25 steps.
I am killing it. All right, these guys are ready. You guys are ready. You've passed 101 singing. It's time to move up to 102. That's the next step, right? I didn't go to college, I don't know. All right.
That's the next number for sure.
I ain't teach you guys the words if I can remember them. Hold on, I gotta remember. Oh yeah. Hey. 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 No, I'm just kidding. Hey! You guys ready? We'll pull this.
the rest of your evening here at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, presented by Court City.
Like, I'm just having a blast. Oh my gosh. So we are gonna be here for the second set because if you loved the music that was in this set, you are going to absolutely love the music that will happen in the next set as well. So I can't wait. I absolutely cannot wait because I really enjoy watching as many sets as I can of theirs. They usually prepare 3 sets, so don't go anywhere. I'm gonna kind of see where the crowd moves here in just a second, and then I probably will try to get a little bit closer seat if I can, and have a little bit different view. That's what I'm hoping for. So let me turn this camera around here so that you guys can see me and you're not just looking at. Here. Here, we'll zoom out. Ah! There we go. Here, you're kind of on an angle because I'm sitting on a slope here. So sorry because I'm sitting on a little bit of a slope. But how are you guys doing? There we go. I am just having the best time. I love when I get to come see the M-80's. Here, I'll fix my hair because I was jumping around, and here, so this camera's good so that I can, you know, look halfway reasonable. How are you guys doing today? Kind of scoping out, seeing if anybody moves from their seat, see if I've got a better spot. But I hope you guys had a great time. So that was just the set that started at 6:45. So we have the next set will start at 8 o'clock, so about 45 minutes. So we'll see, maybe I'll go take a quick walk over to Japan. And they do have their new restaurant, Shikisai, soft opened yesterday. And they did not announce it. They just did a soft opening of Shikisai. And that is the sushi restaurant that is upstairs at the former Tokyo Dining. And it is supposed to be phenomenal. I may just have some inside sources. Park Pass TV Dan. He works there. He's a manager over at the Japan Pavilion. So just making sure I didn't lose any of my stuff. So Park Pass TV Dan told me about it yesterday, but I couldn't get over here because we had so much stuff going on with the kids and I had to work. So over at Japan is soft opened Shikisai. So I thought about maybe going over there. It doesn't look like so many people are leaving. So maybe I will walk over there and then come right back. It's hard to say. We'll sit and chat here for a quick second. But no, nobody is. This is the M-80's here have a really loyal fan base amongst the locals and the Disney fanatics. So it doesn't surprise me at all that there's still a lot of people who just sit here and hang out. So hello to some of you guys. Let me say hello to everybody. No, Adam is at home tonight. So weekdays are really hard for Adam because of work. So he's at home. Don't worry, he's watching. He's on the chat. And then additionally, he's at home. And it's best if we don't have Harper out every single night because we're going to have a late night. Make sure you go over to our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party stream. Hit the thumbs up there too because I'd love to have a ton of thumbs up before we even start on Friday night. It's such a big night. We're going to go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We're going to be in costume. Yes, we will. So you'll have to tune in so that you can find out what costume we're going to wear to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party #1 that we're streaming. So you have to come in costume. If you don't at least wear a shirt of some sort or some Halloween attire, you know, did you even really go? But yes, it's going to be hot. So even if you do go in these months, please make sure you pick costumes or attire that wears well in the heat. So something to think about. So Adam and Harper at home, they're watching because Harper has a huge night on Friday night to go to the Halloween party. Mark, how are you? Stanley, good to see you. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Guess what? It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. We've all made it to Wednesday night. We are so close to the weekend. Oh, I can probably sneak over to the front over here. Hold on. I'll finish talking and then I think I might come over here so that we can get a really good spot that I like to get right here in the corner. So, Sherry, good to see you. Daryl's World, thank you for watching. So we're gonna do the second set as well. It's not until 8 o'clock, but we got plenty of things to talk about, so don't worry. And there's some rain over here, so I'm more inclined to go up underneath the canopy here before it rains too much. So thank you guys so much. Jonathan, are we gonna see Epcot Forever tonight? Yes, so as soon as the M-80's are over, we definitely will go watch the Epcot Forever fireworks as well, so you don't have to worry about that. So I'm thinking I'm gonna move up. Let me see if I can get, that way we can get a really nice spot. And I got time on my hands, but I need a good spot right in the front here. I absolutely want to have a good spot, and don't worry, I got plenty that we can talk about for 30 minutes or whatever it is. So, let me grab my backpack and we'll see if I can move over here. How far is it reserved down to the rope?
Bend pretty much, yeah. Where the rope, like, is right here.
Okay, so I can come behind the rope. Okay. Okay. There. Okay, guys, let me just move this over. There. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a great view. This is definitely one of my favorite spots. Let me just readjust my, there. Here we go. I'm right within so here, what you guys will end up seeing is right here, and we'll be able to see all of the performers really nicely. So in the meantime, let me adjust my camera. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Well, I got plenty of time to chit chat, like I said, so I've got the camera on a tripod today. There. There we go. Now we can chit chat. There. There. Sure. Okay. That's okay. Hold on just a minute, guys. There's a family that wants to step aside. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. Oh, so there. Okay, so now we can chit chat. So
Over here, just so people keep walking.
sure, I'm fine with whatever. Okay. Okay. She just wanted to move the reserved rope. So now I know, like, we'll have a great view here. So I hope you guys are having a great week. It is, let's see here. Let me pull out my chat phone here. Now that we're all situated, we've got just a phenomenal view of the stage and for the second set. So I'm really excited about that. So how are you guys doing? Are you having a great week? New dad, let's see here. Kristen, hope you're having a great night off to make food for the kids, apparently. Well, I did make, I think you said that you're making food for the kids. I made dinner for everybody before I left, so the kids at home are all taken care of. Everybody had a wonderful dinner. I made enchiladas, and they thought that was pretty good, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see here, Lindsay, hello, how are you? We are going to be watching the second set of the M-80's at 8 o'clock, so there's about a half an hour, but like I said, I got plenty of things to talk about. Amy said, so excited to watch the concert. We love the M-80's. Yes, thank you. And Friday night, they're looking forward to as well. So as I was saying, let me move it the other way here. I'm trying not to have so many people in the background. But so Friday night, we are going to be at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We do have costumes, like I was saying. And so here's the deal for Friday. I'm planning to do a 7 o'clock start. We did put that on YouTube, but fingers crossed, as long as my work allows and everything is good with the kids, then I will leave the house early. And I'm really hoping, don't hold me to this, okay? Don't hold me to this. I'm really hoping that I can get there early and get in line so we can start the stream early and we can go see the Seven Dwarfs. The Seven Dwarfs, this is their first return as a group of characters to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party since 2019. So it's kind of a big deal that they are there and meeting as a group. So I'm hoping I can do that. I would also like to see some characters. Not a lot of people have went to see the characters. So I'm hoping that we get to see Mickey. We are definitely going to see the Halloween parade, the Boo to You parade, because there is some changes and modifications this year. Trying to think. Oh, obviously the Halloween Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular fireworks I'm hoping for. We absolutely will see them unless there's some crazy storm or something, but we are expecting to see those, like a really great view of them. Let me think. I'm trying to think what else. And because our 75 hard diet ends Friday night at 11:59, the party goes till midnight. Adam and I are thinking that we probably will get a few of the treats and we may eat them, but it might be later on after the stream or right at midnight, and we can celebrate, and it's really exciting. So we just did 75 days of doing the 75 hard challenge, and Adam has done amazing. He looks outstanding. And so, much to my disappointment, I don't think Adam knows exactly how much weight he's lost, but he's lost a ton. And I'm waiting to weigh myself this week. I'm not doing it daily or anything. So I'm waiting to weigh myself until Friday morning. So I'm really hoping, I don't think that I'll hit the 20-pound mark, because that's pretty tough given that for the weights that would be. I just don't think that I might, but I'm really hoping to get a certain goal. I think I'll probably end up with 18 or 19 pounds lost in 75 days. So we've worked really hard. We've adhered to the 75 hard challenge rules. And we've talked about it on some of the streams before. And then I had been doing 45-minute walks, motivational walks around Walt Disney World in the morning. I know that a lot of people were really loving those, and I got some really kind messages, but school has started for the kids, and I really need to get back into that routine. And then we'll see if I can do more morning, like another morning walk once a week as we move along in the school season. So maybe in another week or two. Oh, Stephanie's going to Not So Scary on October 9th, but that is perfect. And I really believe the weather should be a lot better than it has been recently. So that's a great time. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. You guys are both so awesome. Thank you. So, although tonight is amazing, who doesn't love the M-80's? Friday, I'm super, super, super excited for. So, I've been planning. I think that we'll probably, we definitely will have costumes. We have already booked October the 29th and we did that last year. So I'm assuming that yeah, we'll definitely dress up for that one. And then we have another party booked in September. And so I think that I'll dress up for that too. I mean, let's face it, you know I probably will anyway. Oh, thank you over on Facebook. You both have done amazing and look amazing. Well, thank you very much. Monica, she's gonna be here tomorrow. Excellent. Don't miss the M-80's. They are phenomenal, especially to see in person. Oh man, well Carol, I'm so sorry to hear this. I had some skin cancer removed yesterday. It's more involved, but you're on the mend. Well, Carol, we'll be thinking about you, and I'll be wishing and thinking good thoughts for you. Chris, you rolled the punches with such elegance and grace. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You're live streaming. Let's be honest, everybody. This is live. Like, I'm not editing anything. So, you know, crazy things have happened. You gotta do what you gotta do. Isn't that kind of the fun? You know, it's live. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm sure there will be plenty of oddities tonight as well. Let's think here now. So, Kathy says, I think you lost more than 20. Well, I don't know, maybe. It's possible. We'll see. We'll see. Herbie says Dapper Dance. Well, they have the Dapper Dance, yes, at Magic Kingdom. You know, we will see what all we get in at the Halloween party. There's so much. That is, I would say, the biggest mistake that somebody can make when they are coming to Walt Disney World and they're planning to do the Halloween party or the Christmas party. Please, please don't stress yourself out thinking, I have to do everything. I have to see all the entertainment, I have to see all the characters and ride the rides and do the trick-or-treating or the cookie stroll or any of that. It's so, you can't fit everything in. So the best thing that you can do is just pick the things that are important to you. Pick, you know, I would say top 3, have top 5, and then top 3. Start with that. That's what I do. Start with top 3, and then have a top 5, and anything after that, you can say to yourself, I have done phenomenal, right? So don't set yourself up, and that's the thing I get so sad about, because some families are just like, we have to go here and here and here and here and here. And that's where people get overtired, especially in this heat and weather. So do yourself a favor, just pick those top things. And that can apply to a normal day too, because there's some days where you can do a lot and you can make really good use of our time. And then other days it can be, you know, can be a little bit tougher with crowds or any kind of adversity that you can get into in the parks. Because ultimately, friends, this is a theme park. It's a theme park. And you will run into things that you don't expect, things that you can't control. So I tell everybody, be positive, just let it roll off, you know, just let it roll off. And just go for the things that you are most interested in doing. And then you don't have any option than to be happy with whatever the outcome is. So that's my words of advice, you know. Oh, let's see here. Let's see some of your comments here. So, yeah, you know what, I didn't get to talk about it a little bit. I would like to go up there, but I have such a wonderful spot here to watch the 8 o'clock set. Now we're only 25 minutes away, and it's gonna get really packed. The sun's starting to peek out, but it was lightly raining. So if it starts to rain, yeah, more people will kind of pack down underneath the awning. That is one thing to know. If you do come to any concerts in any of the festivals, Eat to the Beat concert series is here at the Food and Wine. Just be aware, you can kind of see it behind me, but this front portion of the theater is covered. There is the majority, I would call it the majority, of the seating is not covered. There are some trees out there that does help from some of the elements, but you can have an issue if it starts to rain because it's not completely covered. I know some people think that the whole thing is covered. It is not. So something to think about. Now, if you are going to the candlelight processional, this is where the candlelight processional occurs here at the American Pavilion, and you can look for the package, and the dining package will fill in mainly back there. They use the front for VIPs. They also will, they have the disability that is right up here if you use any of that. But just remember, a lot of it is not covered, but the rain isn't as bad in December as it is like now. So that's the tough thing. If there is a band that you want to see here, and it's usually the summer season, and you pay for the the dining package. Somebody mentioned going to see Joey Fatone earlier. I know he's pretty big. Boys to Men that comes is usually pretty big. If you pay for the dining package, it is what it is. You're gonna get a seat, but just remember, if you think it's gonna rain, pack your poncho because you will have a seat and the band will be covered, but you will not. Yeah, the Disney dude, you have a sweet spot. Don't move. I know. I can't wait because you guys, from when I turn the camera around, you're gonna look fantastic. CJL, it's good to see you. Wow, and Pixie Dust Run, good to see you. I hope your training's going well. I'm excited. Since our 75 hard is wrapping up, I admit that I did not run as much as I wanted to. A lot of it was more jogging or walking, and then I did Peloton bike and strength training, and having 3 kids, 2 jobs, and then trying to fit in 2 45-minute workouts in a day was really daunting. I think that was probably the hardest aspect for me, is organizing my day. So I'm really looking forward to, now that I'm in a routine, is just doing a 1-hour run each day so that I can get back into much better running shape for long distances, because I love my half marathons, and half marathon is 13.1 miles. That's the distance that I really enjoy. And so Adam and I are registered for multiple half marathons with Run Disney. And so now that I'm done with 75 hard and I'm not so emotionally stressed about doing 2 45-minute workouts, I'm already in the mood of like, okay, I need to be ready. I need to get back in my routine. And so doing 1 hour of running for me is going to be almost. So, gosh. So I'm looking forward to that and just getting back into that full long term. So, gosh, guys. So I hope you've had a wonderful week. Have you guys had anything exciting happen to you? I know a lot of our pass holders, our Park Pass TV pass holders, are going to be coming in the next couple weeks and months. I'm really excited about that. Many of you guys have said you want to meet us. So we have a lot of streams scheduled between August, September, and October. I mean, honestly, we have a lot scheduled in November and December as well. I'm really happy, actually, because a few weeks ago I said, hey, I finished the schedule. Well, I had finished the schedule for the dates that I really knew that we would stream, one way or the other. So I had to think. Something came up to my head that I said, Kristen, you need to be smart. Because we were just talking about the Halloween party. Now, one thing you need to know about the Halloween party, if you are coming in the coming months, just be aware, the Halloween party in September and October is almost every day of the week. I think there's only 2 of the 7 nights that it does not have parties. That is important for you. You need to do what I just did, what I reminded myself. Go to your app. You need to check which days Magic Kingdom is open the full night. Otherwise, you're going to be very, very sad, because I've done it. And I feel really, really silly every time I'm like, oh, we're going to go to Magic Kingdom today and we're going to stream. Nope, because it closes at 6. Well, that puts a huge crimp in our plans. So I feel really, really silly when I have not prepared and I didn't look at that in advance. So you have time. If you are coming in September and October, go look at the app at the times and when the Halloween party is happening. So if you want a full day, you want to see Happily Ever After, you need to check which days that Magic Kingdom is going to be open the whole night, so that you can make your plans around those days. Otherwise, your only choice is to go to the Halloween party. So please listen to me, because I don't think enough vloggers, live streamers talk about that. They forget to remind people, and it just breaks my heart when you spend so much money for tickets, and then there's families. It happens all the time. It happens all the time that they realize, what do you mean I'm here? And the Magic Kingdom closes at 6. It's a Thursday. Why is it closing at 6? Oh, there's a Halloween party. I didn't realize that it's 5 of the 7 days. And then by that time, normally it's sold out. The Halloween parties are going like hotcakes. They're selling out fast and furious. So if you want to go, don't waste time. Secondly, if you want to go to the Christmas parties, look now for the Christmas parties, because those are already on sale. And everybody's focused on Halloween right now. And then come mid-October, all of a sudden everybody's going to spring into Christmas mode. And then those Christmas parties are going to sell out really quick as well. It happens all the time. And you heard it here. So take my advice. Take my advice. You'll thank me. Let me see here. David Kish, hello from the artist community of Carrizozo, New Mexico. Well, hello, New Mexico. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see here. Elizabeth said they'll be here in October, and you hope we're streaming from Hollywood Studios on Sunday, October 15th. Let me take a look. That's very interesting that you just said that. I think you're probably on the money. I think you're probably, that is the Sunday before Harper's birthday. And I will say we have something special planned for that day. And Elizabeth, I think the odds are in your favor that we will be at Hollywood Studios on October the 15th. And it will be a big day for us because we'll be celebrating Harper's 2nd birthday. So I think things are looking good for you. Patriotism USA said their travel agent said that some Christmas parties are already selling out. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I haven't taken a look this week. I have Jollywood tickets, and I need to get the Christmas party tickets probably, I don't know, this week or next week. Right now, I just got done making sure that we had the Halloween parties that we want to book. But Adam and I are not going to do, we never prefer to do the opening night of anything, really, because to be quite honest, there's a lot of channels, like pretty much every single channel is at opening night of whatever event. And we just really like, and it can get really busy. It can get really busy. There's a lot of cameras, a lot of everything. And we would rather go like the second night so that we can really have a great experience. And usually on opening night of things, Disney puts out a lot of their own photographers. So the places that we like to stream from and we like to get the best shot, a lot of times those can be blockaded. I'll give you an example. So on the opening night of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, Disney had their media guests and their own cameras that were blocked. So they blocked off the entire section right in front. It was, if you are by the train station and you're looking down Main Street, it's this particular spot in front of the statue, right there in front of the train station. And then you got this gorgeous shot down Main Street. That was all blocked off. So you'll notice that none of the live streams that were going on the opening night did not stream from that coveted spot that looks straight down Main Street towards the castle, because that was in videos from either large channels that they invited or their own media that was taking photos on that opening night. So by us going this Friday, we can get some really good spots that Disney normally reserves on those opening nights for their own cameras. And we really love to have really great shots and not be competing for any of that. So just a little bit of method to our madness. Oh, Elizabeth's celebrating her birthday on October the 16th. Well, I can tell you, unfortunately, we won't be in the park on October the 16th. That's a Monday. And more than likely we'll be at home working. Oh my gosh, we're so close to so many thumbs up. Well, thank you. Let's see here. Let's take, and the other thing too is, if you wouldn't mind, it would just be so helpful. Like I said, if you could go over to our Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and put a thumbs up there, that would be great. I just put it in the chat. Oh, so Lori, good to see you. Commander Calico, hello. I'm just like enjoying my 80s music and this Epcot evening. So I know there's no Adam. I miss him so much. I know he loves the M-80's too. These weeknights when they perform are just so hard on him. He was out doing some fixes out on a transmitter today, which is out in the middle of nowhere. And then to come home, and we also want Harper to be like really, really well rested and happy for Friday. So gosh, guys, I'm happy that you're here. We're gonna have a phenomenal night tonight. And then, so let me go over. I have not posted our schedule yet, but we've got the Halloween party like we just talked about. So yes, guys, make sure you do those tips. That's my tips. And we'll give you some more tips as we go through the Halloween party so that you guys know, hey, here's our thoughts. And if you ever have any questions, by all means, the best way is you can send us an email on adam@rundisneydaily.com, or you can go ahead and send us a Facebook message as well. Both of those are the quickest and the fastest. If you're a Patreon member, you can send a message over on Patreon as well. So, yeah, Elizabeth said, can't wait to see your costumes on Friday. Ooh, so I thought long and hard. Because, you know, like I talked about a bit earlier, I was nervous about the heat. I was really, really nervous because August could be rain, like downpouring rain. It may be downpouring rain. It may be hot and muggy. It could be any wealth of things could happen. So I picked costumes that are fun. I think they're very cute. I think that they are weather effective. And then, I want to talk about it so bad. I want to talk about it. So I have some costumes that we are planning for the D23 costume party that are excellent. We're going all out, face paint, everything. Those are the costumes I'm expecting that we'll wear at the end of October. And so what I'm thinking is that those really elaborate costumes, Adam and I will just go out at the end of October. We won't bring Harper to the final Halloween party so that we can, because we'll be so dressed up.
In just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, I got an amazing spot. So we've got 10 minutes before everything starts. I'm excited, guys. I'm real excited. So we have most certainly thought things through, and we have costumes together. So, you know, I like our little outfits for this weekend for sure. Oh, new dad, we always miss you. Can't wait to see what Adam will be dressed as. I'm proud of him. I've consulted with him for each and every costume and said, here's my thought, here's what I suggest, and he had his choice. So this just tells you how much of a planner I am. Back in June, I put together like 3 options of group costumes, you know, me, Harper, Adam. And I said, which of these 3 would you consider? And he selected this one. So you guys will have to tune in on Friday to find out. How many subs till 10K? Why don't we talk about that? All 3 winners from our 9,000 subscriber celebration have contacted us. So I'll be sending out their packages later this week. It could be tomorrow, maybe it will be Saturday, but I'll be sending out their packages. But we are doing a huge celebration when we reach 10,000 subscribers. And it is flying towards it. I'm so excited. So we are at 9,261. So, my goodness. We only hit 9,000 subscribers on, what day was it? On August 6th. So it's only been 10 days. So we have made 261 subscribers just in 10 days. And I'm telling you, like, when we hit 10,000, if we get to that point before October 1st, I'll be honest, I'll probably just break down, because the amount of effort that Adam has put into the channel and the technology so that we have these amazing live streams. So most live streamers, they use an app that's already built for them, and they probably use, and most people are using just a phone. There is some large channels that they have a custom built app just for them. So what you guys don't know is Adam has custom built our own equipment. He did that of his own. Like, so we didn't pay a company to build our stuff, and we don't use an app just like everybody else. Like, so we are really proud. We can do things that others often can't, and so we are that's why we test so much. We do a lot of testing on our channel because we're constantly improving, and we actually do so much. We need to upgrade our servers and all these things at home so that we can live stream the capacity and the bandwidth and everything that we're trying to do. It's crazy, but the things that Adam has done are just mind-boggling. And then I help with so many other things as well, between planning and organizing, and like, it's just, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to having a channel that I think people don't realize, and we love every moment of what we do. And so when we appreciate so much when everybody watches, and I think when we get to 10,000, it's like I'll be speechless because I did not envision gaining that much of a following in less than a year. Like it's humbling. It really is. So that's my 2 cents. So at this rate, we've got some really big streams where I think that will get a lot of attention. So over the next couple of weeks, I'm excited. So yeah, Lori, you never know. So we've got 4 minutes. Oh, Dizdeb, you had a great time. Thank you. Oh gosh. So let me turn the camera around. Let me go ahead and turn this around, and there's my shameless plug that if you are new to the channel and you love what we're doing, please hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Go ahead and follow us on Facebook. We love what we do and bringing this to you guys every moment, and kind of bringing a smile to your face. So we did a giveaway at 9,000, and we're planning to do another giveaway at 10,000. That I got items that the 9,000 was nice. Let's face it. The 9,000 giveaway, you can go look at the video or the photos that I put out. But I think when we tell you what we've done for 10,000, I think it's great. And we don't want to just give one, because to us, we want to make multiple people's day. And that's what it's about, right? Like, why do this if you're not in it to just have a good time and spread happiness? So that's my thought. That's my Wednesday thought for all of you guys. So let me turn the camera around because we're gonna get started, and I gotta make sure everything's on point. So, okay, you can look at me for a quick second here. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, you guys have to make me a promise though. Make sure you're singing, make sure you're dancing, because I do. I actually take my mic off because I don't want you guys to hear my off tune. Just having a great time. Because I'm absolutely just singing and having a phenomenal time. I have no shame. I hope that's okay with you. You guys can have a great time with me. And don't forget, after this, we are going to watch Epcot Forever fireworks. So make sure you guys know. Don't head out when the music's over. Don't leave. We're going to go watch Epcot Forever.
new wave, and rock and roll. Assembled together to form an unstoppable force you've never heard or seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, the M-80's.
Talking away, I don't know. I was the same, but I stayed anyway. The place I found to find you to shine away. I'll be coming for your away. On me, take on me, take me on, take on me. Don't need much to say, or how to live, but let's be just a little
45. He lives in his mom's garage. Make some noise for Gary. He just turned 45. Come on.
That's me. Things been moving on. You the me. Yeah, crazy. I love rock and roll. Sing it. Put it on the time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me. Smile, so I got up and asked for her name. That don't matter, she said, 'cause it's all the same. Said, can I take her home where we can be alone? Next we're moving on. Yeah, me. Next we're moving on. Shoes and me. Yeah, me. See, I love rock and roll. Put it on the time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take your time and dance with me. Say, can I take you on where we can be now? Next we're moving on. I'm moving on and singing that same old song. Yeah, all right, here's where you sing. I love rock and roll. Come on, put another time in the jukebox, baby. Oh yeah, I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. Put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me. I love rock and roll. So put another time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. So come on, take the time and dance with me.
Make some noise. It's Wednesday night. These guys came to party, Gary. They came to party tonight.
They did.
The sun is down. It's time to get crazy. It's time to get a little crazy. It's time to get a little crazy. It's time for a vocal solo, everybody.
Little Everly Brothers? What are we doing?
No. I like to buy a vowel pad.
They took the credit for your second symphony.
spirit fingers in the air. Put your spirit fingers in the air. And wave them like you just don't care. Wave your spirit fingers to the left. Wave your spirit fingers to the right. Savoir-faire. Please enjoy the third vocal solo of the show. The vocal stylings of Gary.
Look at this face. I know the years are showing. Look at this life. I still don't know where it's going. I don't know how much, but I know I love you. And that may be all I need to know.
Take it home, Gary. Come on. Three vocal solos in one song, you guys.
Yeah. All right. What? Yo, check it out. Yo, check it out. I got a question. You know what I'm saying?
Well, ask it then.
Did somebody drop some bass in here? Yo, VIP, let's kick it.
Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby.
Alright, stop, elaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flowing like a harpoon daily and nightly. Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll grow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage and wax a chunk like a candle.
Speak of that boom, I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly. When I play a note melody, anything less than the best is a melody. Love it for me, you better gang wait. You better hit the moves that I can't don't play. If it was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook on my DJ report. Ice, ice, baby.
Everybody dance, come on.
Ice, ice, baby. Come on. Ice, ice, baby. But ice, ice.
Ladies and gentlemen, MC Go Gary.
Now that the party is jumping, with the bass kicked in and the Vegas all pumping, quick to the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pan of bacon, burning up, then quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal, a hi-hat with a souped-up tempo. I'm on the road, time to go solo.
Rolling in my 5.0, up a rag top down so my head can blow. Gully's on standby, waiting just to say hi.
Did you stop?
No, I just rolled by, kept on. Proceeded to the next block. I bust a left and I'm headed to the next stop. That fuck is dead, yo. Side pursuit, you ain't one of them.
Please go to New Brooklyn, women less in bikinis, rock men lovers, jumping in bikinis, jealous, cause I'm out getting out, shaking with the game and vanilla on the down, ready for the jumps on the wall, the jump for anything only because I'm a fucking ball, I'm shot, rain out like a bell, I'm a gun, all I heard was shells, falling, I'm a concrete realness, jumped in my car, slammed on the gas, bumper, the avenue's back, try to get away with the jacket and jack, police on the street, you know what I mean? If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook on my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby.
Let's go, guys. Let's dance. Come on.
Ice, ice, baby.
Yeah. What?
Ice, ice, baby.
Everyone repeat after us. You ready?
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go Gary, go Gary, go. Go Gary, go Gary, go. Infinite guns. Let's see it for you guys. You play Contra? You play Contra?
Wow. Was that a cheat? A-B, that's Space in.
Up, up, down, the lever, lever, A, B, C, start.
Oh, wow. Gary's on another level.
Speech is by recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. What do I?
Yo, Gary, check it out, yo. Yo, check it out. Yo, M to the A to the 0 to the S, yeah. 80s. M to the A to the 0 to the S, yeah. 80s. Yeah, M-80's here on a Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Make some noise for MC Good Gary, you guys. Special guest rapper.
Thank you for the proper pronunciations.
You're welcome. It's my job. I'm the front man. Who's having a good time at Epcot? You guys having fun? Okay, we're coming close to the end of our night, but guess what? We'll be back here tomorrow. We're back here tomorrow, 5:30. Granted that Gary is not grounded. You never know. It's a day-to-day thing.
She said she wanted 75% of the paycheck.
You do live in the garage. All right, I think it's time to break out an instrument of rock. It's very close to me and dear to me. Been playing this instrument for 20 years. Sounds like this. I had it tuned up. My clarinet tech is here. Thank you, Lance. Thanks, Lance.
You gave
My
it away.
clarinet
I think you just gave it away. You just gave it
The
away.
clarinet!
And this tech.
I had to represent my clarinet tech.
There you go, Lance.
Yeah, Lance is on the payroll. All right. Do you guys want to hear me rock this? I can just put it away. Do you guys want to hear me rock this clarinet tonight? They all do. All 5,300 people in here tonight want to hear me rock it. All right. All right. Irving's gonna sing lead vocals. What do you guys think? What do you think? He doesn't know. I just told him.
Now I do, apparently.
All right. Hold on. I gotta get my ears
Tuned up.
All right. Just give me like a 120 BPM 4 count in, and I'll just take it over. You're gonna know this one.
Okay.
You ready? You guys ready?
where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now?
Make some noise for me on the clarinet, you guys, seriously. Make some noise for Irving on lead vocals, see you guys now. Yeah! Man, I don't know how we're gonna top that. I don't even, like, should we do another song? Should we even do another song? I don't know.
Should we get Cinnabon?
I didn't bring my
song? I don't know.
I didn't bring my saxophone, so I don't know what we're gonna do.
Next step.
Okay, next, yeah, you got it, Gary. You got it, buddy.
You gotta leave him wanting more.
Yeah, that's right. Unless you guys want one more song. Who wants one more song? Make a lot of noise, go. Break him in the face with an A minor, subsegment 13 chord, flat 7th Richard. That's it. You just play the second one, just play the number 2 one. Just do the 2 one. There you go. He's got it. Kick it! Just play the 2, keep playing the 2. You got it, you got it. So when you come play for school, now you don't wanna go. I like school. I like school. Yeah, ask your mom, please, but she still says no. You miss 2 classes and no homework. Teacher preaches class like he's some kind of jerk. You guys gotta sing. You gotta fight for your right to party. Not bad. We'll get there, not bad. Your pop got cheese smoking, he said, no way. Yeah. That super queer smokes 2 packs a day. Such a drag. She does my laundry. Does your laundry? Yeah. Whoa. Mom, do away in that Geo-Man. No. What's this? Come on. You gotta fight for your right. Come on. Oh yeah. You got solo. Get out of my house, did that to put you down the way. I kick you out of my home if you don't cut that hair. Your mom busted it. Tell me your hair. Nobody can tell. Nobody can tell. Mommy just gelatins to M-80's guys. That's better. You gotta fight for your right to. Come on, you got one more in you. Let's go. You gotta fight for your right to party. 6:45, 8 o'clock. We'll see you then.
M-80's! Music fans, let's hear it for M-80's! Thank you for rocking out with us. Please enjoy the rest of your evening here at the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Presented by
They
Parks
are phenomenal every single time. You know, one of these days, I would pretty much give anything to have a photo with those guys. So stay tuned. We have half an hour, and so I'm gonna try to watch the fireworks from down towards the front. It's not too busy today. So I'm gonna see where I can get a different vantage point maybe today. And we watch it from Japan a lot. So I was thinking I'm gonna try. I'm gonna change my battery real quick. And then Adam would be so happy that I've remembered to change the battery here.
We hope you have enjoyed this evening's performance at the American Gardens Theater. We ask that you now exit the theater promptly as lights will be dimming shortly for this evening's fireworks spectacular, Epcot Forever.
Yes.
Excellent viewing areas can be found all around World Showcase.
Definitely
Please watch your
leave
step as
promptly.
you exit and enjoy the rest of your evening here at Epcot.
I'm gonna change the battery on the camera here. There we go. Okay, everything's good. Oh,
Post that somewhere. Like,
what was
do you have
that?
a blog, or do you have?
We do.
You do?
Park Pass TV.
Podcast TV. Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. Thanks.
Okay, let me just take down my tripod because thanks for bearing with me while I get all this situated. Get myself back together to be mobile. I was
Once again,
using a tripod.
Please exit the theater at this time and enjoy
Wow,
the rest of your
they
evening
want us
here
to
at
leave
Epcot.
the
Thank you.
theater very quickly. But I just need like 2 seconds to clean up my stuff. Don't worry, Epcot, I am leaving as quickly as possible. Okay, there we go. Okay. Don't worry. I know Epcot is frantically asking us to leave. Well, the announcements. Okay, I am headed on the way out. So we are gonna go watch Epcot Forever. We'll try to get down towards the front of the World Showcase. We'll see how far we get, and if I get, oh, it's raining. Well, that is a bummer. I didn't know that. Oh, did you guys love them? Did you have a great time? So, let's get in a, oh, thank you. I wasn't sure where I was going here. Thank you. They have the ropes here, so you can't even get down into the theater. Okay, let's get myself organized. So we have about 20 minutes. That's plenty of time to walk and find a good spot. Since it is raining, that will probably prevent some people from hanging out and watching the show tonight. Surely, that is exactly what was transpiring. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. That is exactly the nice message there in the American Gardens Theater was politely explaining. Oh, yeah, Eddie loved them, Shirley, Lindsay, everybody had a great time. Good night, Commander Calico. We're gonna find a decent spot for Epcot Forever. Of course, it is lightly raining. I know, I would love to stay and wait for a photo, but I don't know when they come out. And I'll come on a night when probably Adam's with me. Like maybe I'll make, the next time they're out at Disney Springs or here at Epcot, I'll have a date night with Adam, and then I'll make Adam politely wait with me so he can take a nice photo with them. Because if I wait now, it would be like a selfie. It's just me. You know, if it's just the band walking out, then it gets weird. Like, hey, can you guys take a selfie with me and this camera? And then there's a lot of, and then then I'm gonna be tongue-tied because I'm gonna tell them like I love watching them and I'm so happy to meet them, and I'll be starstruck and I'll thank them like a million times, and then I'll be on camera and I'll feel silly. So I'll have to come and try to meet them on a night where I have Adam. Amy, yes, that. So let me tell you the story of how I found out about them. It's mildly interesting. You know, it's not the most wild story or anything, but it's definitely something. So, oh gosh, this is a couple years ago. I was doing a live stream and Adam was not here. He was, I don't know, out of town maybe, or not around or something. So he was not here. It was just me. And I was wandering around the World Showcase and I hear this booming, fun 80s music. I honestly think it might have been Journey. And I say to the probably two people that were watching, hey, let's go check out this concert. Didn't have any clue. I just thought, okay, I'll just sit down. There wasn't a ton of people, but like tonight there was a good amount. Now, you know, when it's slightly raining like it is right now, that does prevent people from sitting in the back because they don't want to sit in the rain. So that night it was not raining, and I said, oh, I'm gonna sit right here. These people look fun. These guys look like a lot of fun. You know, there's a lot of bright lights. There's a lot of fun songs, and these guys are dancing along. They have choreographed dances to it all. So then I'm sitting there with the live stream, and I'm just having, no joke, the time of my life. Like that moment like changed me forever. That moment changed me forever. Because I sat there and I'm singing along and I'm clapping and I'm doing the dances. And I swear on my life, I didn't even have any idea who these people were. And I remember, you know, when you're live streaming, you really try hard. It's not like an edited video. Adam and I do some research, and most people who vlog and do videos, they do their research too. So we try to be knowledgeable about as much as humanly possible about the parks, all the little nooks and crannies. And Adam is just, I love when Adam live streams. I love when Adam goes and live streams without me, especially at Epcot, because he is just filled to the brim. It's fascinating. If we just walk around the park and you just let Adam talk, he is just so knowledgeable. It's intoxicating, really, to listen to Adam talk and be passionate about the parks and tell you really interesting historical facts about the parks, and especially here at Epcot, and the thought and details behind things that he's known and learned over time, over his many years of working for the parks and then in the college program and then moving on to just enjoy them on a personal level. But so that night I'm sitting there watching the M-80's and I'm saying to myself, I have no idea who these people are, and I feel slightly embarrassed because I don't know, like, am I supposed to know them? Who knows? You know what? I don't know that I've ever watched Epcot Forever from this little vantage point here by Mexico. So I'm going to watch it from right here, if that's okay with you guys. This looks fun. And usually there's a lot of people here. So we'll watch it from right here. We got, so I watched the M-80's that night, and I stupidly went up to the board that lists who's playing and who's coming up. And I'm like, M-80's. Okay, the M-80's. Okay, so from that moment on, I was thrilled. I started researching, like, where are they gonna play next? Do they come back? Oh my gosh, they come back. And the M-80's play at Disney Springs and they play Epcot. And then as they became more and more popular, it was really exciting that Disney started hiring them to do other things. The Hooligans over in the UK pavilion, and they play locally. So you can catch them over in Lake Nona, over in a city called the Villages, and they perform as the Spasmatics, Orlando. Oh, I must have a little, some water on
Epcot
the
World Travelers. The Epcot family is proud to welcome you to World Showcase Lagoon. And in just 15 minutes, we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever, a spectacular celebration of Epcot's yesterday and tomorrow. Because of lower light levels during the show, please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will take to the sky in just 15 minutes. Thank you.
15 minutes. So I haven't watched it from here in some time. So this should be really fun. Let me see the lens looks okay. It probably was just looking into the fire there. How you guys doing over there on Facebook? Thank you guys so much for watching. Facebook wants to know, was I dancing my heart out? I was. And don't worry, sometimes I would step out of the seat, but most times I was just sitting in the seat, you know, waving my hands in the air like I just don't care. Oh, I'm glad Vicky had a good time too. Thomas as well. Hi AJ. Did Adam meet any of the engineers in Epcot back when he worked there? Does Rick Taylor sound familiar? You know what, he may, right around now is when Harper goes to bed. So I'm thinking he probably is not on the chat right at this particular moment, as I'm pretty confident he's putting Harper to bed. take. Okay, got a little bit of water over this side here. There's a little spot, but nothing too crazy.
Right here. I don't want to go. I just went up. I don't want to. You gotta eat it. Here. All right, no. We'll throw that.
I'm looking forward to seeing Epcot Forever from
pay
here.
for it?
A lot of times this Mexico section is just as busy as when you stand right into the front over there. But I did see when I drove in that it said that they were having a cast member event. So I would not be surprised. I'm guessing it was for Moana Journey of Water, but I didn't want to assume anything. And any events, 9 times out of 10, they block off this center area here. So I'm sure there probably is some event tonight. But with the rain, it does thin out the crowd a little bit more. Oh, hi Patty. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see my camera skills. See how it is tonight. Adam speaks of this a bit. Epcot Forever is pretty tough because Magic Kingdom, you are standing back and then they're shooting the fireworks off, you know, in the distance, like behind the theme park. So most places you stand, it looks wonderful and the camera can capture them. The difference here at Epcot is we're standing right around where they shoot the fireworks out. So they shoot the fireworks out, you know, right here in the lagoon.
Hello,
So
Epcot
a
World
lot of times we
Travelers.
have to
The Epcot family
angle the
is
camera
proud to welcome
directly
you to
up and it
World
doesn't
Showcase
capture everything
Lagoon.
as nicely
In just 10
as we
minutes,
like.
the sky will sparkle with color and light. As Epcot
Speaking of, I have to make sure I'm not
proudly
zoomed in
presents
because I was
Epcot Forever, our
zooming in quite a
amazing
bit for that
fireworks spectacular.
concert.
Because of lower light levels during the show, please watch your step. And kids, take your parents by the hand. Get ready, because tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Patriotism USA, they're bringing new cast members. They certainly are. But the sign out front said this was a cast member event, which is not uncommon. Dan had told me, Podcast TV Dan, who works here at Epcot, had let me know that there was some special events for the cast members, do fun things that were coming up in the near future. I know that he didn't participate in the evenings. If he is not at work, usually he's at home with his daughter who has to go to school in the morning. So Park Pass TV Dan doesn't always get a chance to go to some of those fun events. Same thing like my mom when she worked for Magic Kingdom. It was always exciting to see that there are events available, but you know, some of the evening events were hard for her to get to, and then during the daytime she works at the hospital downtown. Hey Sandra. I'm just gonna hope that the rain doesn't get any worse, because then I have to break out the umbrella, and then it's all difficult to angle the camera up and for these fireworks. We'll see. Fingers crossed that it just sticks within a very, very light rain. James Martin wants to see the M-80's with us. Yes, you should. So I don't see them on the schedule for the Food and Wine Festival any further, but it is pretty common for them to get scheduled at Disney Springs at the waterside stage. I would highly suspect that the M-80's will play at Disney Springs, probably not in September, but maybe in October or November. Because these guys are working still here at Disney and they're performing. They're just performing as the Hooligans over in the UK, and then they have bookings locally as well. So you can see them a lot of different ways. Thank you so much to everybody for watching tonight. Epcot Forever is in 7 minutes. Adam and I have put out a lot of new videos this week. We'd love for you to check them out. I'm over the moon excited about Adam. Spent a good amount of time editing together a 7-hour ambiance Halloween stream from the Magic Kingdom. That is, oh, I love it. It's fantastic. I love to just have it on the big screen TV at home while maybe I'm cooking or cleaning or just working in general in my office. Also this week we put out a fun video. It's only, I think, 3 or 4 minutes long. I got something during my trip to the Lakeland Antique Mall that was super exciting. I did not put it in the first video, so I highly recommend. It says, I own a piece of the Cinderella Castle. So you should definitely check it out. It's pretty fun. I love
Greetings,
it.
Epcot World Travelers. Epcot
What else did we put out this week?
And we invite you to enjoy Epcot Forever.
And we have a video of Harper's first haircut that Adam finished editing. And that'll come out next week.
With color and light
we're really excited to share Harper's first haircut at the Harmony Barber Shop as well.
Because of lower light levels during the show, we ask that you please watch your step, and kids, take your parents by the hand. Tonight's performance of Epcot Forever will begin shortly. Thank you.
You can just feel the heat from this lantern here, this torch. I can't express enough how I genuinely can feel the heat from that torch. You wouldn't think so, but most definitely you can. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It's the easiest way to say thank you and to support the channel by hitting the thumbs up button. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. That would be fantastic. Oh, wonderful. The rain subsided. I don't feel any drops anymore, which is perfect. Epcot across the way, or Epcot, oh my gosh, we're at Epcot, Canada. We need to take a stroll over there, not tonight, but the next time I'm over here with Adam. We have a lot of scaffolding. They're doing some refurbishments to the exteriors of the building over there. And there's a lot of that building that is just covered in scaffolding right now.
There's no way to know.
I know when I hear this song, it kind of makes me happy and smiley. Because I know that the fireworks are coming right after this song.
What if we call the Riviera and ask them?
From Pennsylvania. Thanks for watching over on Facebook. Yeah, crowds are low tonight. It's not low here with school starting. Oh, you're welcome, Susan.
Yeah, we could, you know what, why don't we don't do it now, do it as we walk up. Yeah. Oh, there we go, guys.
One little spark of inspiration
We call it Epcot.
is at the heart of all creation.
EPCOT.
Right at the start of everything that's new.
Experimental, prototype, community of tomorrow.
One little spark lights up for you. Welcome to the future, or should I say, your future.
If we can dream it, then we can do it. Yes, we
Feel the flow. Here we go through the universe of energy. Feel it glow, see it glow. It's the universe of energy. The universe of energy.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works best when it's set free.
Epcot is, and will always be in a state of becoming. It will never cease to be a living blueprint of the future.
for joining us for Epcot Forever.
Just
As you
fabulous.
take your next steps into the future,
Just
we hope you'll
fabulous.
continue exploring.
I think that's a
creating,
really
and
good
discovering wherever
interim
you go.
show that they've got there
Remember,
together.
it only takes
I really
one little
do.
spark of inspiration to unlock the possibilities of tomorrow. From all of us here at Epcot, we wish you a wonderful evening and a safe journey home. Thank you and good night.
Let's start walking this way. Epcot is officially closed. So we'll start heading this way, see where we get. What a great night. I just had so much fun hanging out with everybody, watching the M-80's, dancing to some awesome music. I'm equally excited for Friday, our big live stream over at the Magic Kingdom. Oh, and the weather has gotten so much better. It's so lovely. It is not the heat dome entrapping, just unbearable temperature. So even though it's, let's see, was it on my watch? 79 degrees. So it is very, very pleasant. Very pleasant. And don't forget, after every stream, Adam has a great lineup of the stream after the stream. He updates it all the time with different footage and different music depending on what we're doing. I can't wait to see what he's gonna put in the problem is on Friday, okay, I'll talk about this on the way out. So Adam says to me, so Kristen, I'm making plans for the stream after the stream on Friday, where we love going to the Halloween parties. It's a big night for us every time. And he's putting thought into what he should do for the stream after the stream. You know, photos around Walt Disney World is set to music, or I should say videos. And he said, I just thought of something. We're gonna end the stream either close to midnight or right after midnight. We'll see. I assume we'll stream straight through the whole party till midnight, but you never know. Maybe we'll close it down a little early so we can enjoy as a family for a few minutes. I don't know. You know, we see how things go. But nonetheless, it will be very late. And he's like, should I even do a stream after the stream at that hour? You know, it could be 1 o'clock in the morning. And I said, I don't know. I think that you should. I said, just plan something short. Just something short for the stream after the stream. And plan for that. But we were laughing and chuckling about that because it's not often at all that we're streaming till midnight or later. I'm 100% positive we will be at the Magic Kingdom on Friday night well past 1 in the morning. I'm sure. Because the party ends at 12, but they have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular at midnight. And although we'll watch it during the regular party hours, I love to watch it at midnight when a lot of the park guests have gone. There's not so many people there, and I just have a great time watching it before we leave. So I'm sure by the time we watch that, head out, now it's close to 1:30 in the morning. I wholeheartedly expect Harper to be asleep in her stroller probably by 11, because she will watch the 11 or the 10:15 Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular fireworks for sure. she will probably watch that and then fall asleep right after it. But who knows, maybe she will have had a lot of candy and she just keeps on going like the Energizer Bunny. I've seen, there's plenty of kids that they're just so happy and so jolly from being there and the excitement and all the characters that they're still going. But in true Harper fashion, she'll be wild and crazy while we're live streaming on the camera and you'll see her. And then, no joke, we'll turn off the camera. This is like this every single time. We turn off the camera, we say goodnight, and you see her being silly and trying to run around when we're trying to say goodbye, like clockwork. We turn off the camera, she sits in the stroller, and she's dead asleep. Like when we were at Hollywood Studios on Sunday, seriously, that girl, we put her in the stroller, and that was at like 9:45, 10 o'clock, something like that. She's going crazy when we're saying goodnight. We put her in the stroller and we get her out to the car, which is not that far. We were parked really close. We were honestly parked like somewhere around row 8, whatever it is, 108 or however they number them there, but like 8th row. And yes, we get over to the car and she's pretty much like done. Head down, done. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it happens. Yep, Kathy. There's plenty of kids right now. I'm laughing at this little boy putting this hat on this gentleman's head here. It's a bit congested while everybody's trying to get out here. Whoa, whoa, oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting hit in all areas here. Hold on, guys. People are trying to dart into the, one of them hit my, somebody hit my backpack. Hold on. Let me straighten myself out. Okay. Okay, sorry, there's a bit of a traffic jam back there. Caused me some bumps. Oh, so we'll see. That will be, maybe that will be the question of the day. Will Harper fall asleep during the party? Yes or no? That will be the voting, perhaps. Will she make it? Just now, it was on the tip of my tongue. I almost called her out by the costume she was wearing, and I said, I was gonna say, blank, little blank is going to be wide awake. No, I must keep it a secret till Friday. We're here. It's always fun to surprise you guys with what we might be dressing up as. Oh, this is what Epcot looks like when you walk out. I probably should have gone the other way, but it's okay. It's not that long of a walk. And this is not half as bad as Magic Kingdom when everybody's trying to leave there. It's just because, it's just congested right now because they have all these, construction walls up. And allegedly, word on the street says they should be coming down sooner rather than later. They need to progress quickly on this whole area. The plans were for this whole area to be done in 2023. I do think that there are some pieces of this whole construction space that we're gonna wrap up in 2024. But the majority of it, I thought their goal was to finish by the end of the year. A salute to travel in the USA, but mostly Disney. How are you doing? It was so wonderful to meet you guys the other day. We are hoping to see you at Wine and Dine as well, for sure. Safe travels to you guys, and I hope you got to do and see everything that you wanted to while you guys were here. Oh. My favorite addition to Epcot has been all of these LED beacon lights. Every single night when I walk out, it does not get old to me. One might think that I get tired of seeing it or hearing their beacon rotations, but to me, I could sit and just watch all of these lights and the run-through of their beacon shows for hours. I could just sit and have a beverage, you know, in my case, something non-alcoholic or coffee or, you know, water. Iced tea is my true love. And enjoy this beacon show on Spaceship Earth for hours. With that said, we are here at the front. I am parked pretty close tonight because there's not too many people here in the park. So I am going to step off to the side. I'm going to say good night to everyone. I've got some big days ahead. It's starting to rain, so I'm going to wrap up the stream anyway since the park is closed. I want to say thank you so much. I know we had some star senders over on Facebook. I will thank them tomorrow, or tomorrow morning. Thank you guys. I'll reply to those comments, and I appreciate those stars. I wish Facebook wasn't having so much issues with me seeing them real time. Thank you so much to everybody who watched tonight. Thank you to our Patreon members. We're so grateful to everybody who subscribes and has joined our channel membership as well. If you are on Patreon, please go ahead and go to the Patreon page and vote for the stream that you'd like to see next week. We're doing a Patreon only live stream. And thank you so much again to our moderators who do such an amazing job. You guys are all wonderful, and we couldn't do it without all of you guys helping us. We are so grateful. So with that, we have the stream after the stream. And don't forget, we are going to be live on Friday night for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's been an awesome M-80's night. I'll say goodnight to you guys. Oh, well, the lighting is terrible here. So you guys can see me here. There. Well, still not the best light from my phone, but it's raining. So thank you guys for another awesome night. I had so much fun with you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys on Friday. Good night.
You're watching Park Pass TV, your ticket to live, family-friendly theme park adventures. Everything from Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, and beyond in full live HD. Turn to Adam and Kristen for all the best rides, snacks, nighttime shows, and breaking theme park news. Make sure to subscribe and turn notifications on to never miss a minute of magic. Welcome to our Passholder family. Park Pass TV. No reservations needed.
What you came for, this is the moment magic was made for. Come one, come all, let's light up the sky now. You feel the magic happening right now. Now, 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 now. This is the anthem. Here's what you came for. This is the moment magic was made for. Come on, let's light up the sky now. You feel the magic happening right now.
Come with me. All your dreams are out there waiting to be chased. Just in case you feel brave enough to put a little faith in magic land for wishes.
Walt Disney presents
The world is a carousel of color. A rainbow of imagination. A blue rolling sea. A red summer rose. A sunset in the sky. Beauty untold is ours to behold, to dazzle your mind and yours. The wonderful world of color. The wonderful world of color. So wonderful, so beautiful to see. Adventure is waiting. Let it open your eyes. Imagine and see what wonders can be. Each journey can hold a surprise.